repeat. Okay, so we didn't qualify for the previous one. Welcome back to our PBA Pro Bowling 2023 career. Looks like now we've got to qualify for the WSOB World Championship. Qualifying round. In this, the qualifying round for the second major tournament of the season, the WSOB World Championship, knock down as many pins as you can over 3 games. If your total pin falls in the top 8, you'll advance to the match play round. So we've got to make the top 8 in 3 games. Oh god. Righto. Hey, let's just do it now. I'm on top. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Such a shame.
It's time for the first World Series of Bowling, and we're here in Tampa, Florida for the first event, the World Championship Qualifier. Finish in the top 8 here and you move on to match play and a chance to qualify for the step ladder finals. Glad you could join us, the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson. I'm Rob Stone here with you. The action is ready to start now with Game 1.
Okay. I guess we just have to do what we did before. See if we can work out where it is. The strike ball is. Start there. Eek.
7 count there. We'll see what happens here.
What is it? 4, 5, 7. 2 goes right between the 4 and the 5, so you want to go down that one. Is that going to knock it onto the 7? That's the big question. That's a big question. Didn't even knock the 4 over.
First open frame.
Ouch. Well, I think that was just going to fall over into the gutter anyway. I think the 7 was going to stay there. Flying start. Yeah, that's not what I'd call it. Here we go.
Karate kick down low on the 7.
Got a little Jackie Chan into the 7 pin. Man, that thing can't fly far.
Go bowling. Yeah.
Going for the double here.
So am I seeing that thing on the edge of that, am I? Something like what's it? Something like that? Something like that. Not sure how exactly I had that. Anyway. Somewhere around there. My recording. Looks like problems with the recording software today, but it says I am. Good.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a 3rd.
It's on that thing, somewhere around there. Oh, cold 7.
Left the 7.
My goodness, that was a good shot, but missed just enough to leave that ringing 7. That was a fraction from being 10 in the pit.
Yeah, look at that pin flying across in front of it without touching it. I never did like that pin.
Pros will usually make this one.
Yeah, what about me though? You said pros, weren't you listening? You didn't say about anyone else like me.
Sends the 7-pin packing.
Okay. Don't know why we recorded all that, but so it's about there somewhere. Oh, that's early. She got out of jail there.
It's out 8, leaving the 6 and 10.
Pulled the pin a little early on that one. She came up quick. Almost a dead-on shot. Not both of them.
Converts that one.
Out there. That might have been a bit late. That's coming up.
And that buries 10 in the pit.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
Out there. Oh, early again. Chit.
Come on, 7.
Just coming up a bit quick. Pulling the pin too soon. Letting the ball come back a little quicker than you'd like. So far, I've been let off without splits. It could be worse. Could be a lot worse.
Sends the 7-pin packing.
Right. Zone. Might be a bit late. Come on, come up. There we go.
Oh, that one sure looked good. Looking for 2 straight here.
About there. Might have been a bit late again. That's coming up.
2 strikes in a row.
A couple I thought of overthrown have come back just nicely, so
The 3-bagger here.
must be drying out a bit because it's certainly turning late. Yeah, about there. Oh shit, I'm glad that didn't go, that would have been late. What? Didn't work. What's going on here? I threw that. That's late. It's coming up quick.
Strikes again. Feeling it now.
Well, I don't know why the previous swing didn't work. I actually pushed the lever up and he said, no, I'm not throwing it. Can't be bothered. Luckily, the next attempt was to strike and stuff me up.
Working off a triple, trying to make it a ham bone.
Out there. Well, that's early. Brooklyn! Yeah.
Knocks down 7 pins there.
Of course it counts, that one. This is not owned by EA by any chance, is it? I feel like I got EA'd there.
No, did not cover.
That's the kind of shot where you wish you could have a mulligan.
That does it for game 1. Game 2 coming your way next.
211 puts us in 9th. What are you going to be in the top 8? Wow. That wasn't enough. That's probably going to be my best of the 3 games. And then he puts me in 9th spot. This is going to be tough. 259. I'm 5 pins behind 8th. It was 12 pins behind 7th. Oh my god. Means I'm not, what's 17 pins behind 7th. Jeez. We're going to have to hope someone up in that top 8 falls in a heap. We only need one person in that top 8 to fall in a heap, but then we've still got a bowl well though. That's the tough part. We got to keep bowling at that level and hope that someone above us falls in a hole.
Along with my colleague, the Hall of
No, my
Famer,
luck, someone will
Randy
fall in a hole,
Peterson.
but so will we.
Game 2 is all set to begin. Let's get to it.
I'll skip. Skip. Oh, skip. Yeah, back a bit. There. And then we put them... Oh, it's a different line. The boards are different. I can't pick my spot. Oh, I think it's there. It came out very well, but there's a nice little dark strip on the boards on the lane on the previous game, and it's not there this time, so I can't use it as a marker. That makes it a bit tougher. I can't even pick the same spot as an aimer. Never mind get the speed right.
First frame, first spare.
That dark wall there, you reckon that'd do it? Just wonder what that does. That's early. That's a good spot though. Okay. Use that at about 3/4 pace as our marker. If we can do that, we'll be alright. That was right in the slot. Sounds so simple.
Seeking a double here.
Well, which board was it? That one there with the dark strip. Just get that on the edge. You go about 3/4 pace. You sure about that? No. That's more than 3/4 pace. It's going to have to come up quick. Come on. It did. It made it back. Came back from nowhere. Barely got up to the head pin. Enough pin action there to get the result. I said 3/4 pace, that was about 85-90%.
Looking for another
3/4
strike now
pace
to
is
get
about
that
70-75%. Oops. Alright, where is it, that dark board there? Okay. About there. That's where I bowled that other one. Get up. Oh, 9.5. I want a half in that
will not go down.
frame because that moved. Look, that's over. I don't care that it came back again. It was over. So I want 9.5. Oh, it only gave me a 9. It was half over. That should count. Cheats.
Cleans it up.
I don't know how the others are going at the same time. It's the problem. So I don't know if this is, if I'm doing any good or not. There.
That ball went through the pins with bad intentions.
That's all for now, depending on how the people ahead of me in the first game are doing. Might be a tad late, but should come back. Yeah. Probably only half a tad late.
Great release. Now that's how you execute it.
Half a tad, that's a tat. And that's 2/3. You can't get half a tad. This has got 2 D's on the end. It'd still be, well, there'd definitely be a tat. Or it could be dirt, depending which half it is. A dark board there, but I just want to be over the edge of it, like that. And about there. Come on. Yes!
Huge break right
10
there.
didn't want to. Even the 8 thought about it, but they went down. 8 needed a lot of persuading, and it's about 3 pins laid on it. And 10, well, he really thought about it. And made the correct decision.
Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe you would call that a ham bone, my friend.
Yes, come on. Oh, it bounced onto the side, back onto the table. And somehow, and all that, didn't touch the 10. Gah. Pin action was there. Look at it, it goes over, bounces back, falls the other way. The 10 didn't even get touched. Oh, you're kidding me. You're killing me, Smalls. Harsh.
Sends that one to the back of the pit.
Right. That darkish board there. Onto that. Out there. Might have been a tad late again. Should come up. Yeah.
Look at that. That's a slaughter.
Yeah. Gives you power. Yeah.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
Where's that dark board? There it is. There. There. That looked close. Oh, just that was a full tad. Full tad late.
Go down.
Wasn't half or 3/4 of a tad, it was a full tad. And it still got back to the head pin, but not enough to go through the pocket.
Clears the 10 there.
Right, here we go again. That's dark bit there somewhere. Oh, that's early. Oh, that's early. Go across it. Got what it deserved.
What would you suggest?
Oops.
Oh, throw it better.
That was about 3.5 tads early. My only hope there was if it had crossed the head pin, I might have got a Brooklyn, but it didn't. Hope that was the last ball. Do I have to try and spare that?
We've reached the conclusion of game 2.
No, didn't.
Stay tuned for game
226.
3 coming up next.
Well, that's an improvement, so hopefully that's put us in the mix now. Oh yeah, 6th place there. We're in the top 8 now. What do we got to play with though? 7, 8 is 425. We're at 437. We're 12 pins ahead of the cutoff. We're actually 9th. We've got to be ahead of 9th. 24. That's one more pin. Wow. We're 13 pins ahead of the cutoff. Not a lot. But at least at the moment, we're in there. No pressure. We just got to do that one more time. One more time. Yeah, alright. I don't like our chances. That's 2 good games.
Welcome back.
I really honestly feel we're about to fall in a heap.
Here, along with my colleague, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. We're ready to continue the action now with game 3.
Alright, we've got a marker there to play with. There's a dark patch there. Let's try that and see if that's our marker. About where we had him in the last one. And oh, barely came back. At least not a split, but it barely got back to the head pin. Wow, it was almost a split. The 10 didn't want to go. Do I have to? Can't I just make it a split for him? No. Bugger off. That's the 8, that's behind the 2, so we've got to go down that hole, so to speak.
Starts it off with a spare here in the first.
Right, where's that spot we were looking at? There. That. Yes. Oh, come on. 10's off its spot. That should count as a strike. If there's nothing left on its spot, it's a strike. I think that's fair. Is it still recording? Yeah, that's something. Alright. It's back on its spot. Let's knock it off that spot. There you go.
Nice job converting there. Still
Spares
looking
ain't
for
going to
that
cut it
first
though.
strike.
We're running the risk here of dropping out of it when it's on the verge. Come on, come on, work, 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 work. Oh, for goddamn sake, that bloody 8 pin again.
Again, Randy.
Yeah, drove it right through the corner and never made the turn.
Gee, cold as well, never even moved it. Yeah, I'm with them. Oh no, it's all falling apart. I did pick it. Spares ain't going to cut it. Even an all-spare game, as good as it is, I don't think it's going to be enough. So we need strikes. 199 bid, or 9 spares. That won't be enough. We've only got 13 pins to play with, and I think they'll kill that. And I think we need at least a 210 to have a chance, which is going to require strikes. Not all, but at least some. Pull it back on. Try that. Still not really enough. Moved the 8 this time, but it's still there. Yeah, I got to come back a bit further on that marker. It's just not getting back to the head pin. Would have thought the lane would be drier by now, third game. It'd come up quicker, but it's actually struggling to get up the hill. It's getting pretty common. The 8 pin again. What's that, third time I've had to hit it this game? Right, let's have a look. I've been putting it on that there. Let's come back a little. Not much though, but a little. Give it a chance to get back to the head pin. Is that enough? Oh, it was enough! I just didn't get the right pin reaction because that should have been a strike. 7 got hit, it didn't go. Bang! I said, no, I'm staying here. Great. It's just great. When we actually get the ball right, we still get it wrong. We got robbed that time though. Keep bowling it there and we'll get strikes. It's just one of those ones where you hit the strike, bowl the strike ball and don't get a strike. Happens.
No problem.
But we did our bit. Pin action's got to do the rest. Right, so we came up high on that thing there, didn't we? It's barely touching it. Probably about there. Come on, in there again. Boom! There you go. So if you keep hitting that spot, we'll get more strikes than not. When you get to a stubborn 7 or 10, there's not much you can do about that. Just keep bowling it in the same place.
On the last turn.
I hope the pins do the rest. There. There. Come on. Come on. Come on. Timmy! Oh, come on.
Does not go down. The 7.
Oh, that's harsh. That's 3 strike balls and what do we get? 1. That 7 is being a pain in the ass. That should have gone again. And didn't. There's nothing we can do about that. The worst part is those two 50-50 chance or 99.1% chances of strikes might cost us a spot in the final. I pressed the skip button twice. Why do I have to keep watching it? Come on. Get up in that hole. Oh, come on! You're killing me here, Smalls. That's a strike ball. That's right in the hole. The 7 goes over and then sits back up again. Oh, that's hurting. That's hurting a lot. It's probably going to cost us a spot in the final. Unless somebody's fallen in a heap in front of us.
7th
That's 3 spares and a strike, which could have been 4 strikes in a row, which would have assured us a spot. All 4 of them were strike balls, and we only got 1 strike out of them. That kind of luck hurts. And there's a random element to all this. But you don't know what the pins are actually going to do when you land in the pocket. Jeez, getting the raw end of the stick. That might have been a tad late. It's going to get in the pocket. Get in there a tad late, and that gives it the strike. Wow. Is it too little, too late? I don't know. If we can get a string of 2 or 3 of them together, that'd be enough. But so far our strike runs have been 1 in a row and another 1 in a row.
Double strikes on this throw.
That ain't going to cut it. Close. Come on. Ugh. Here we go. 2 in a row. It might be late, but it mightn't be too late.
Working off the
Might
double
sneak
now.
in the back door right at the death. That's close too. Come on. Ugh.
And the string keeps going. Let's
Right,
break
that
down
might
for a
have been enough to get us in the final. 3 in a row. As long as we can spare it out. Well, it's the last ball anyway, so we're in, I think.
turkey
Yeah, I
has
think
been
that's
served.
enough.
We're
I think we've
looking
done
for
enough.
the ham bone course right now.
I think we may have done enough. Might squeak in 8th place. It's a tad late, but it should come up. Here we go. We got it. That's got to be enough. Come on.
Continues with 4 strikes in a row.
What a finish. That might sneak us in. Finally finding those strikes right at the end. As of just falling out of the finals, we might have just snuck back in. Have we done it?
This qualifier has come to a close. Match play is
5th,
coming
we
up.
actually moved up a
Should be
spot.
exciting.
We're in the final, baby. We qualified 5th. You qualified for the match play round. Oh, there you go. Well, there's something for the next episode. Might be a short one, probably only 1 game, as I think it's sudden death. Or should we just keep going? No, that would be too simple, wouldn't it? I think we'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.